This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, yo, imagine him in a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
What's the most a guy should spend on a wedding ring?
I haven't even got to that stage yet where like somebody's proposed or thought about proposing, but I definitely want a huge rock. So I'm gonna guess that it probably costs about at least like $500,000.
Stop it. Get some help.
Does it cost that much? Like diamonds?
I would say maybe like, I don't really know, but I would at least hope somebody's spending like 30,000 to 50, right? Like, is that the amount for a ring? Like
Give us no
30,000 to 50,000,
I'm just asking you what you think.
I think, yeah. I mean, I don't know, like 20 to. I think definitely in a 10,000 range, like 10, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, something and above, like for sure. But not 10. I'd say like 30.
Okay, so 30,000 is the max he should spend on a
The
ring.
minimum. I mean, I don't know how much rings cost. So
I have no idea, but I'm definitely still going for it at $500K. I want a big ass rock, so I'm guessing it's gonna cost like a lot of money, like half a house.
500K is as much as like a house or something like that. That's a crazy.
Half of a house, or you're buying me like $1 million mansion.
And for him spending 500K, what does he get from you?
Hopefully, I get to be the mother of the kids. I get to live a beautiful dream life, and he supports my career, and I support him.
For my ring, my cost, I'd say like 50,000. He definitely will have a loving wife, a loving mother of the kids, a supportive person overall, and uplift careers and everything. So that's worth $1 million.
Nah, this right here is crazy. This is what I be talking about, fellas. In these women mind, it's a fantasy world in there. Now, this bird right here in the pink, she is highly delusional. Do she look like a woman that a dude will spend 500K on a ring for? Will you invest that amount in her? And then when he asked her, what is the man getting in return? She said to be the mother of his kids. And she also wants a man who's worth that much to support her minuscule career. You see how crazy it is with these birds, dog? This is sad. Now, the second chick, she seemed a bit realistic. She said 10, 30K. And if you notice, these women don't even know how much a ring costs, but they want one. And why does she feel so entitled that she think a dude will spend that much money on a ring for her? And what's so crazy? Now, this is a chick who probably in the streets right now, having mad fun in the streets, but in her mind, she believed that one day when she's ready to retire from the streets, she will meet some sucker ass dude who will buy her a ring of that amount. It's sad, man. Fellas, you gotta understand, fam. Inside these bird brains, see, that's why I call them birds, because their brains don't have any type of logic, any type of intelligence, and no type of just rationale. Their brain is not built that way. Like when a woman is a bird, all she know, oh, crumbs. Let me go to the crumbs. Money, he got money, I want him. But as far as their value, it's not even worth how much they're seeking. It's one thing to want a man to spend that much money on a ring for you, but what is your value to him? What is you bringing to the table? You can't just say you're bringing you. This is just crazy, man. It's sad, man. But fellas, this is the type of woman that we are dealing with in 2023. This is the modern woman. Sad.
I had a man who I thought was the one because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work. Right. He would do all the sweet stuff. But he was too much of a simp. Where he's like, I would get scared of you. When you get mad, like, I'm not gonna front, I don't really like your attitude. And I'm like, yo, I'm not putting you down like a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, And he's like, nah, whoa, I don't like that.
Nah, this is crazy right here. First of all, this chick is hella masculine. Do women understand that if you're masculine, you're not gonna attract another masculine dude? Masculine women only attract feminine guys. Now, here's the thing. I think she had a solid dude, right? Probably was a nice guy. He was writing her love letters and all that. He was being a bit too nice to her. Let me tell you something about these type of birds, man. These type of birds don't understand that nice guy shit. Anything that comes off as soft, as gentle, as kind, these type of birds are not into that type of ish. So that's why she said he was too nice. Now, what's even more crazy, a chick will be hella masculine, but complain about a dude being a simp. Lady, why don't you work on being feminine? Work on that. Work on being a lady. Like, what type of man wants a woman who is all like boisterous and manly and all? That's weird. The only type of dude who will put up with some ish like that will be a simp. And obviously, those are the type of men she's attracting, but she's not going to assess herself and be like, damn, why am I only attracting these type of dudes? Well, one, a masculine dude is not going to put up with that. From the time you start bucking, shorty, you gotta go. There's the door. Nice knowing you. That's how a masculine dude will handle a woman like this. So if a woman like this can't see it within herself to dumb herself down and be more ladylike and be more feminine, she will keep attracting those type of men. That's just what it is.
Men cannot read between the lines. You need to realize that.
Okay.
You need to realize that. Like, they're not built, not saying all, but most, right? Most men are not made to read between the lines. They're not gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, we've had this discussion where for Valentine's Day, he blatantly asks me, what do you want to do? And I tell him, no, babe, I just want to stay home and, watch a movie with you. Nothing crazy. Let's not spend money, yada, yada, yada. I don't want nothing. He goes, you don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. What happened? He came home with nothing.
He said, say less. I got you.
Nothing.
I'm going to get you nothing.
And he picks me up from work. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, he's at least going to have flowers for me in the car. Mind you, I don't give a shit about flowers, but it's just like the gesture, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm coming down the stairs. I'm like, I know he's going to. No, first I thought he was going to send me flowers to my job.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. All these other girls are getting flowers. I get nothing.
Yo, that's the most disappointing part.
No, I think it's all right because when I get downstairs, when he picks me up, he's gonna surprise me with flowers. I get downstairs, nothing. I'm like, my blood is starting to boil now. So then
now you're like, no, they're at home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was my next step.
They're at
I
home.
said, no, they're at home. They're at home. I know they're just
he got
gonna
it
be
set
waiting for
up. He got it.
I get home, nothing.
Nothing. Again,
nothing. So now at this point, I'm like, there's nothing's gonna happen. Then I see that he goes to sleep. It's like, I'm like, yo, are we really not gonna do nothing? And he's looking at me like, you said you didn't want to do anything. I'm like, yo, men are really just that dumb. He's like, and women are dumb because why is it that you can't just open your mouth and tell me exactly what you want to do?
Right.
And I'm like, he's like, this isn't like a Disney movie. Like, it's true. Like, we need to learn that men don't read between the lines. Ladies, if you want something, speak up. Yes, I want flowers. When in the day, I don't know. You figure it out. But I do want something you figure it out. I want something.
Look, ladies, men are logical, okay? Yes means yes and no means no. We are very simple, okay? But the bottom line is this. With women, they expect a man to read their mind. They expect us to be professionals at knowing what they are thinking without giving us any type of indication what they are thinking. Like she's saying, she expects men to read between the lines. If a man asks you a question and you say, no, I don't want to do anything, what is there to read between the lines? Reading between the lines is when you at least give a man a hint, or maybe you say something and a man have to imply, okay, maybe she means this. That's what reading between the lines is. But if you say no, you don't want to do anything, there's nothing to read between that. You just don't want to do anything. So a man will go about his day. Okay, my girl don't want to do anything, and that's that. But then in a woman's mind, she's thinking, well, he's gonna surprise me. He's gonna go to the store and buy me some flowers and send some flowers at work because he know exactly how I feel. No, we don't. If you express to us what you want, things will be way smoother. But then it's like with women, they don't say what they want, and then they get mad at you for not knowing what they want. It's like we are supposed to be mind readers. We are supposed to know what's in their brains. And this is the problem. And before you know it, you and your girl into it. She's mad at you. For what? She's mad at you because she told you she didn't want to do anything, but she expected you to go against her word and surprise her. Look, the bottom line is this, man. Ladies, your word is your bond. Okay, if a man is to be delusional like y'all and start believing y'all, right? So it's like when y'all say yes, we supposed to think that means no. So when y'all say no, we supposed to think that means yes. Before you know it, we wouldn't know what to believe like when it comes to y'all. Man, our logical thinkers, man. We are not delusional like y'all. So y'all have to express to us what y'all needs are. Okay? Y'all have to get out of this fantasy world you're living in, man. Because in your brain, it's a fantasy. No, I don't want anything for Valentine's. But then you expect something still. And then if a man don't surprise you, oh, I'm mad at him. Oh, he treat me so bad. I can't believe him. It's crazy, man. But this is what we have to deal with as men. And it's just crazy. It is what it is.